This video is a bit of a tribute from me to the ShadowReapers servers, which have recently gone offline due to events outside anyone's control, and that's a great loss to the DCS community, as the gameplay on these servers was unique and engaging, and also a fantastic entry point for people wanting to get into multiplayer servers. This mission wasn't the last mission I played on ShadowReapers, but it is probably going to be the last one that I put onto YouTube. And it's one that I think epitomises what is the joy of the servers, in that you can jump online, get into a mission, get going, have a short flight, contribute to the campaign, and then hopefully get home. It also showcases a little bit of the social side of the servers and of DCS in general, with Hopper turning up to be my wingman for a little bit and give me some cover, close air protection. So I'm taking off from Abu al-Duhur and heading south to do some close air support on a base only about 25 miles away. After a few minutes I spot Hoppers coming up on my tail. I give him a little wing wiggle as he forms up on me. This is really reassuring for me, because this part of the Syria map is really flat. There's not much in the way of terrain for me to hide my A-10 behind. So having an F-16 to give me some high top cover gives me the confidence to go into the area with a little bit less worry about enemy fighters. In the A-10 you have to spend a fair amount of time just sitting cruising at 200 knots. And that can be a little bit boring for someone who's used to flying an F-16. Hopper does get bored pretty easy. So you do have to watch out a little bit for the acrobatics and the horseplay. If I wasn't fully loaded though, I'd probably mess around a little bit too. Yeah, my A-10 can do that. See? Although I've only got about 10 seconds until my fuel feed runs out to my engines, so I can't show off too much. Alright, back to the base, just having a quick look around as I get within less than 10 miles. Altitude. Just making sure Hopper isn't still right on my wing and I can get some altitude, get a better view on this target area. I can see some barracks and a FARP, and I think I can see some vehicles down there between the two sets of barracks, so I'll put my SPI on that. Slew my Mavericks over. Yeah, there's a big group of vehicles there, and there's some guns shooting at me. Looks like there's a Shilka there on the left, and I've locked something up. Rifle 1. I'm getting a bit too close now, only 3 miles away, so I'm going to pull back and let the Maverick do the hard work. Nice, a good shack on a BMP at least, and got a soldier with a splash damage. I'm getting pinged by a MiG that's now 22 miles away, and I'm wondering if Hopper is still in the area to try and take care of that for me. Meanwhile, just dodging all of this flak that's being thrown up at me. Onto the eastern side of the base. Locked on something there. Rifle. That fighter's now 15 miles away. I think I'm going to extend a little bit. Head north and try and maybe make it to some cover.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, that one Maverick took out 3 AAA units.
Pull up, pull up.
And I'm scooting along now 50 feet or so, trying to get away from this MiG, which is 10 miles now.
Pull up, pull up.
Do have a couple of hills just in front of me.
Pull up, pull up.
It's not much terrain, but the MiG's only at 2,000 feet as well, so it could be enough to mask me.
Pull up, pull up.
Someone's been splashed over there. I hope it wasn't Hopper. The MiG is still on the early warning radar. He's flanking right now.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
And now he's going left, so he's obviously done a nice big circle.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Oh, that's a different MiG that's pinging me at the moment. Probably the one
Pull
that's
up, pull up.
40 miles away, so I'm not too worried about him.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up,
I
pull
think
up.
that's that MiG locked up, but 7 miles is too far for my sidewinders. Yeah, there's no friendlies over there.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
6 miles, he's turned back in on me.
Pull up.
There he is. I could just see the little dot going across the sky.
Pull up, pull up.
Sidewinders on him. Fox 2.
Pull up, pull up.
Ah, splash. Good
Pull
kill.
up, pull up.
Cool. Right. Oh. Oh. That was not a smart choice. I was so focused on the MiG, I forgot about the base. And I practically flew straight over it.
Altitude,
I'm
altitude.
taking a bit of flak. Looked like there was some shilka fire coming up at me as well. Yeah. Some angry boys down there. Alright, let's keep changing my altitude. Try and avoid these rounds that are coming at me.
Pull up, pull up.
Alright, I think there's a bunch of stuff there by the FARP. Still taking AAA. Flak going off in the sky around me. Yeah, definitely some stuff down there. Between the FARP and those warehouses. So I just need to carry on around to the west a little bit. Oh, there's also some fire coming still from the eastern side. Yeah, they're not happy. Yeah, shots coming at me from the western side of town as well. A lot of angry units down there. Alright, let's roll in. Get my Mavericks on. And that looks like a Shilka rifle. And let's break away. I don't want to make that same mistake and get too close again.
Well done. Mission success. Land at a friendly base to receive your XP reward.
Mission complete. I will take
Pull up,
another
pull
one.
up.
Try and finish off the armoured units here.
Your
Altitude,
designated
altitude.
waypoint is 50. Adjust your heading is required.
8 armoured units to kill, apparently. Can still see flashes down there coming at me. What have we got in the middle of that FARP? Give them a bit of 30mm spray down there. Probably a bit far really for that to have much of an effect. Oh, again I'm getting target fixated, getting in too close.
Pull up, pull up.
Taking a little bit of flak.
Altitude, altitude.
It still seems like there's a Shilka down there. Having to fly very erratically to
Pull
try and
up,
avoid
pull up.
all of this artillery coming at me.
Altitude, altitude.
Alright, little recording foobar. OBS froze for about 30 seconds, but just turning back in. And again targeting over by the FARP. Still see a few units down there. Oh, and it looks like somebody else just bombed them. So that's quite nice. Aside from the fact it steals through my mission, but it does take care of some stuff that I wasn't sure I had enough armament to take on. So there's something still shooting at me from that western edge of town. There it is. Maverick locked. Rifle. And break away again. Stuff still shooting at me over there by the barracks. I'm hoping that most of the worst of the artillery is taken care of now. I've got a 2,000 pounder that I can put down right in the middle of that group of units. I am still taking some flak, so I'm going to zigzag a little bit. A few seconds. Pickle, let's break away. I'm being locked up again, so there's still a shilker here somewhere. Yep, there it is. The fire's coming down from where I've just dropped that bomb. And got a couple of artillery units.
Pull up, pull up.
And a truck. Yeah, a lot of stuff burning over there where that 2,000 pounder just dropped. And a BMP. Nice. And another truck. Let's roll back in with my air balloons. Oh, awesome. And the shilker as well.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
We're coming low and fast with these air balloons.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, there looks like a BMP sitting there. Pickle. Pull up. Yeah, everything there's burning.
Pull up, pull up.
I could have pickled on the barracks as well. Never mind. Next time round. It's all gone pretty quiet up here now. I think I've taken out most of the artillery. Put Mark 82 on this set of barracks.
Pull up, pull up.
Pickle.
Well done. Mission success. Land at a friendly base to receive your XP reward.
So again, mission complete. Let's have a look and see what else I can accept here. Two more armoured vehicles and those barracks. I should have taken that barracks as a secondary mission already. That was a bit silly of me. So it looks like there's just two BMPs left here by the FARP and the barracks to take care of.
Pull up, pull up.
Didn't have an angle on that BMP. I'll come get that next time. But we can take out these two barracks.
Pull up, pull up.
With an air balloon Mark 82. Pickle.
Altitude, altitude.
And that's shacked one. The other one will be on fire. Should be able to get a good line up here on
Pull up, pull up.
the BMP.
Altitude, altitude.
Pickle on the nearest one. Oh. I think I might have got myself with the splash damage there. I'm flying very weirdly. Yeah, something's not right. Something's very not right. Whoa. Let's have a look. I can't see my tail.
Good job. Lakeside is no longer held by
Yeah, I think I might have lost my tail.
Ensure the safety of our ground and air convoys for a successful capture.
Yeah, there's half the tail gone. I don't think I've got enough manoeuvrability to get down there and take out... I think there's one more BMP left. No. I don't know if it's apparent in the video, but this is extremely hard to control. I'm using all sorts of rudder input, and the stick is having to go all over the place. Alright, where's my base? North of here, I believe.
Well done. Mission accomplished. To get your XP reward, land at a friendly base.
Well, at least I've got the mission complete. If I can just fly the 25 miles back to base, put it on the runway, I can reclaim them. Yeah, this is going to be a fun flight. But 15 miles later, 15 very wobbly miles later, I'm in sight of the airfield. It's about 9 miles off my right hand side. I'm trying to come in a few miles to the west so that I've got time to turn and line up on the runway. Getting myself dirtied up pretty early. Gear down. Just to try and get the stability of the aircraft settled and try and trim up as much as I can. Getting it a bit closer. As I slow down, it's getting really wobbly. I'm still not quite lined up on the runway. I need to come a little bit more to the west before turning in. I do finally make that final turn, line myself up right down the middle, and just try and let it down onto the runway. There we go. And there goes Hopper, who escorted me back in. But yeah, I managed to nurse this wounded A-10 all the way back to Abu al-Dahur, and as long as I can stay alive for another 10 seconds or so, I'll get my points. This is pretty much going to be my final video now from the ShadowReapers servers. Unless situations change and Xerxes is able to bring the servers back. I just want to say again, an amazing thanks, appreciation, gratitude to Xerxes for all his hard work, putting in without fear or favour, passion and effort and commitment to providing to the DCS community some of the best servers that were out there. With these servers gone, it's a massive hole in the gameplay that's available to us. I do hope that it's soon filled, or that, hope beyond hope, Xerxes is able to bring these servers back. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.